All right, guys, we are back with the Edison format semifinals at Eclipse Cards and Hobby in North Richland Hills, Texas. We got Trayon on the left playing, I believe, a pure Frog Monarch deck versus the Sheriff Los on the right playing a Machina QuickDraw with a small hero package. It's one of his 4 rounds of Swiss, cut a top 4. Trayonn's only loss in Swiss was to the Sheriff, so this is a rematch. We'll see if Trayon can get his revenge. While Los technically went X1, but the last round, him and Hobby were undefeated. They didn't even play it out. So, yeah, technically Los is undefeated here as well. But Javi decided to take the win. So he was the 1 seed and then fell victim to the 1 seed curse. Lost to the 4 seed Chad. Anyways, here. Trayon tries to flip trap, dust shoot Los. This is the one good thing about Trap Sun is you can stop trap, dust shoot. So he tributes for Caius and gets torrentialed. So we got Black Wings waiting for the winner of these two in the finals. So now Los sets a second back row. Standby, Treeborn. Tribute for Thestalos. Activate Thestalos effect. Only issues here, you could probably nail Dandelion. Even Fortress is not a bad hit because then they can summon Gear Frame and search Force and bring back Fortress. So Los lets it go through. He thought about it for a while. Maybe he had Solemn. Is that what he thought about? You saw that? No, I don't think Los plays Solemn anymore. No, I don't think so. He just keeps rolling the dice. So he nails the Mirror Force. Let's see if Trayon decides to attack. So he does attack. No D-Prison from the Sheriff. Now, as far as who am I going to root for in this match, I don't like pure frogs. I don't like the deck at all. I'm a big fan of Machina QuickDraw. Some of you guys maybe have watched me play this deck on DB, and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna root for Los. So here he is playing Solemn. Oh no, he changed Trap Dust Shoot to the. So he held the Dust Shoot. Oh, so now. Okay, that sucks. He brains the Fortress. As far as holding Trap Dust Shoot, I don't tend to hold my Dust Shoot because sometimes you do get punished in a blind matchup for not Trap Dust Shooting. It's just, I know some people like to hold it. I've discussed with a few people about it, and from what I've been told, I always tell this story, but like I asked one of the GOATs, Billy Brake, and he told me it just depends on the matchup. So here comes Treeborn. Tribute Treeborn. Or normal summon sub. Tribute Treeborn. What could Los have here that he's debating? Compose, book. Oh, Wing Blast. Chain Wing Blast to Substitute's effect. Yeah, but now you can set that water art so you'll at least know what's in. So yeah, Los can't attack. Oh no, is this worth it? Probably not. This was not worth it because you're probably going to play Water Art, I think. I would. I would have probably just gotten Swap or another Treeborn and Water Arted him. But Trayon came over from Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! He's still kind of new to Edison. Oh, he didn't use the Water Art? Oh no, Trayon. Come on, man. Unless if he set the. Yeah, and he could. Well, it would cause a replay if you Water Art. Okay. He set the Transmigration. That's not something you normally see in the main deck. It's pretty interesting. It's more of a side deck card. And I don't know. Like I said, I probably would have just gotten Swap. Set the Water Art, look at his hand. Because now you're like a turn behind. If he would have just set Water Art. So when he attacks, he's going to drop the Gores. Both in attack, the Goku token. I guess it worked out. Now he's going to be able to Water Art tribute for Thestalos. And he could have water arted as well, but he decided to go for Thestalos. Nails. Yeah, but I think the water art is better because you know what you're getting. But this allows you to put pressure on him. Is this game? No, it's not. It's not game. Oh no, it is game. Oh, it is game. So okay, no, maybe he did the right play, but he got the only reason it was game was because he nailed a monster, right? He nailed the debris dragon, so burn him for 400. Okay, so this might have worked out for Trayon. But see, if you don't nail the debris dragon, does he have a target for like a Black Rose play? He might not. Okay. So Los is on Cyber Valley now. Again, I've said this many times about the Machina QuickDraw deck. This is a deck that I think has a lot of potential. Like there's no like standard Machina QuickDraw list. But I think it's a really good deck that just people need to play it more often. And eventually we'll get like a really solid list for it. Maybe I should join in this as well. All right, here comes Future Fusion. See, I told Los, if you're watching, I told you not that this is why we don't put the lighting on back there. You can't see the Future Fusion. I told him, but people don't listen to me, man. Like the only reason we can see the Future Fusion is because his arm is giving him a shadow. Anyway, Future Fusion Lone Fire. This is not looking good for Trayon already. Double Lone Fire Titanium and a Gaia coming. I mean, this is an insane turn one. Yeah, I get it. See, I've been put in the same situation. It's the same reason why I don't like it in Diva Hero Beat. Some of you guys maybe were watching my stream earlier this week. I had like pulling the rug and Future Fusion. I go Future Fusion, set rug, and obviously my opponent had Heavy Storm. All right. Trayon, one win away from getting to his first finals. Even though I think there was a couple of decisions that I personally would have made differently if I was in Trayon's shoes. Yeah, I personally would have made a few decisions, but he ended up winning anyway. Like, I wouldn't have tributed for Thestalos. I would have, like, done the water art play. But it ended up working out because he nailed the debris dragon, and Los was forced to pop the token, or he was going to lose. Okay, so here Trayon sets. Oh, he just showed up. 3 back row and Frog. You don't normally see that. All right, turn 1. So he's going to tribute, get the last plant out of his deck. A Dandelion. And he chains enemy controller. He could just tribute the other Lone Fire, right? Yep. Titanium effect, tribute the other Lone Fire. Or you could let it go, but why? I don't see why not just negate it. And I guess that's what Los is thinking about. Yeah, it's just that Lone Fire is not going to get you much value. Like you're already he misses that misses timing. That definitely misses timing. I think they're asking me. I'm right there. Yeah, that definitely misses timing. Yeah, that's why they paused the game. Again, Trayon's still kind of new to... He's not new to Yu-Gi-Oh! He's more... still kind of new to Edison. He came over from Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! But just with his mannerisms, you can tell he's been playing a while, but not Edison. Alright, so here he brings out Dandelion. And Los summons Gear Frame. So unless if Trayon doesn't have Torrential, I think he loses this game. He has Bottomless. That's fine. Now he needs Mirror Force. Attacks him for 28. Send a back row pass to Trayon. He just drew Battle Fader. So next turn, Gaia's going to come out. So he's going to Regeki Break, discard, target the back row. He's going to negate. Trayon's cooked. He's just go to the next game. Oh yeah, this game on board already, right? No, but another monster. If you tribute summons Fortress, it's game. Well, he doesn't know that Trayon has Battle Fader. But he reveals Battle Fader. Yeah, but you have a bunch of Monarchs. Yeah, just go to the next game. Game 3. Yeah, he picks up his cards. All right. Game 3. Who will get to the finals? Trayon or the Sheriff? The Sheriff's been winning a lot lately with all sorts of different quick draw variants. But I think this is the best one. He played... I didn't like Los's deck, the one where he was playing like Miracle Fusion in, and I thought that deck was too bricky, and I guess Los agreed. That's why he scrapped that deck. Even though people asked for his deck profile, and I was like, I think that deck is not that good. Even though I did lose to it a few times, but... Yeah, I wasn't sold on that one. This deck is good, though. Alright, so Los... It looks like Trayon passed on his first turn... And Los opened basically the same hand, except instead of Future Fusion, he opened Foolish. 2-card combo. Now, let's see. I think he has to drop the Battle Fader, right? Yeah, he drops the Battle Fader. Oh, Trayon's hand is awful. He has like Vanity's Fiend, Thestalos, Caius, Transmigration, and Water Art. So I think here... Do you tribute summon for Thestalos, and then attack one of the Lone Fires? Yeah, this is already looking bad for Trayon. We'll see if he can get out of this, but I think this is just a side deck issue. Like, if I'm playing Frog Monarchs, right, and I'm playing against a quick draw deck, do I really care about looking at their hand? Yeah, you can kind of just see here just Trayon not too familiar. I think he should attribute it for Thestalos. And got a card out of his hand and attacked over one of the Lone Fires. He just wasted Caius here. So yeah, this is just not looking good for Trayon. Set, Transmigration. Pass. Lone Fire. Now, he could chain Regeki Break if he had it, but he doesn't have it. Transmigration's okay. So attacks for 28, no Mirror Force, no Torrential. Yeah, now we know his back rows are not Mirror Force, not Torrential, not Regeki Break. So summon Gear Frame. Search Fortress. Yeah, Trayon. I don't think he can win, but we'll see. I've watched so many duels, so much. Oh, what a bad draw. What's crazy is Trayon used to play Machina QuickDraw too when he first debuted on the channel, but he switched to Frog Monarch, which I out of the two decks I like Machina QuickDraw way more than pure Frog Monarch. All right, so he sets Water Art. So can he shotgun? He probably... This is just game. Attack. No, I guess maybe holding it was the correct move. So he still doesn't use the Water Art. Attack for 18. Yeah, he did set Water Art. Was it game if he... 28... Did he have to? No, it wasn't game, so he should have used the Water Art. He should do Frog. Oh, he's gonna salvage. Oh, okay. So he's gonna salvage. Special summon swap Frog. Yeah, salvage. Special summon swap Frog. Oh, but you can't even do the extra normal. Yeah, not. I guess you could go bounce, swap. I'm trying to think what he can do, but I don't see a way out. I don't see a way out for Trayon. Yeah, special summon swap, bounce back to hand, extra normal, dupe. Yeah, this is trash. He's trying to think of a way out. This game 3, winner of this goes to the finals. Yeah, salvage. Okay. I guess the play is just to stall a turn, but pitch Treeborn, special summon Swap Frog effect. Yeah, I don't see a way out. He's just delaying the inevitable here. What are his back rows? Transmigrate. Yeah, this is game. Yeah, this is GG. So Los will be going to the finals to meet Chad. Chad's Blackwing deck. Now, I believe this is Chad's second time on the channel. Also, this is Trayon's, I think, second time in the semifinals. So Trayon has not won on the channel yet. Again, he's still kind of new. You can kind of tell he's a little inexperienced with frogs. But it's okay. Hopefully he watches his replay. This is how we get better. Like me, usually when I make a mistake, I instantly see it. And then I'm kind of like, but my opponent's not going to let me take it back. Like yesterday, I messed up when on stream when I special summoned Plasma. But it was already too late. And I was kind of like, man. I should have tributed my alias so I could have made Iron Chain. But I was kind of like, I'm not going to try to take it back. Anyways, so here he water arts. Los' hand is Torrential, Bottomless, Quick Draw, Debris, and Fortress. Let's see. Your one back row is Transmigration, which does nothing. So Los gave him turns, but what else could Los have done? Could he have finished him off? His field is clogged. I guess he could have, unless you think he's slow rolling you with the. Depends on Los's back rows. Yeah, this depends on Los's back rows, but he chooses to get rid of the Debris Dragon. So attack, and yeah, this is game. The gear frame is game. Trayon, quit wasting time, man. Yeah, attack for game. That was like the most. That was like one of the weirdest ending. Not weird, but it's like I knew it was game like a minute ago, and they were just Trayon was just delaying the inevitable, like trying to figure out a way out. And instantly, I looked at his hand. I was like, "Yeah, that's game. He can't do anything." So the sheriff will meet Chad in the finals. We'll see if Chad gets his first win on the channel. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy that one. And if you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading an extra 2 to 3 videos a week. Only $2.99 a month. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. Those links are in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time.